Hi Geron Techies, I'm Karen Etkin, and today I want to talk to you about a major barrier to aging in place, the digital divide. Before we begin, make sure you hit the subscribe as well as the bell button so you can get a notification whenever new content is available. Have you ever thought about what it really takes to age in place these days? Aging in place is defined as the ability to live in one's own home and community safely, independently, and comfortably, regardless of age, income, or ability level. It's not just about having a single-level home with no throw rugs. Maintaining independence and fulfilling our basic human needs are increasingly done by digital means. This means that digital literacy and internet access become important enablers for aging in place. Take, for example, the recent COVID-19 vaccine rollout. In many countries, the only way to get a vaccine appointment is to register online. Older adults who don't have internet access or aren't digitally literate enough have to rely on other people's assistance just to get an appointment. And despite a significant increase in tech adoption by older adults during the pandemic, a recent Aging Connected report found that 22 million older Americans are still not online. So let's assume that we have the best case scenario and each and every one of these 22 million older Americans has someone in their life that can register them to get the vaccine. How are they supposed to get to their vaccine appointment? Some will be able to drive themselves. Some will get a ride with a friend or a family member or use public transport, which is not ideal during a pandemic. What about those who don't have any of these options? You're probably thinking they should just get an Uber. But getting an Uber isn't so easy if you don't own a smartphone, or even if you do own a smartphone but are not sure how to download an app. Or even if you do know how to download an app, but you're worried about putting your credit card information inside that app. You get where I'm going. Luckily, there are services today like GoGo Grandparent or Dial an Uber, which enable you to place a call and get to a human which will get you an Uber. In April 30, 1993, the World Wide Web became publicly available. In the decades that have passed, the internet became so intertwined in our lives that some of us can't imagine life without it. In the past year, since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic, it became painfully clear what being offline means. Older adults who were online prior to the pandemic were better positioned to transfer many of their offline activities, like grocery shopping, doctor's appointments, or even social encounters online. Older adults who were offline were far worse off. Trying to cross the digital divide when you're sheltering in place is a major challenge. So, in a post-pandemic world, a top priority for our society would be to bridge the digital divide and make sure that every older adult who wants to get online has the means and the skills to do so. Successful aging in place depends on it. For more age tech content, visit thegerontechnologies.com. Thank you for watching.